Kaiser goes 6'3".
All right, we should be back on YouTube.
Pounds.
We should be back on TikTok.
Born and raised in Hamburg, Germany.
Jesus.
Tonight.
Yeah, it's quite a while since LA Knight has been in the position of perhaps not being the crowd favorite in a matchup.
All right, I'm just getting everything back up, guys. Sorry.
Sure LA Knight was not anticipating Ludwig Kaiser coming out tonight. It really can throw a superstar.
All right, I think we're all set. I think we're back. I think we're back. What's up, Elizabeth? Yeah, they're in Berlin tonight for Bash and Berlin tomorrow. So SmackDown's live in the UK and Europe, so we're watching that feed. So what show is moving in September? Both SmackDown moves in the 13th to USA Network. And CW gets NXT October 1st.
WWE umbrella. This is his first ever opportunity to win singles gold.
And looking to make it a short.
How are you doing today? What's up, not Anthony? Yeah, we're back up. Oh, is it? Nice. I'm probably not going to be playing it at all this weekend. Not Anthony. I'm too busy.
Kaiser says he hates about sports entertainment today.
You know if the regular showing at 8? Yep, they'll still be at the normal showing. It's just on tape delay. So this is just the UK live feed. Can we get a mod to pin how to watch SmackDown tonight again, please?
Yeah, you know, I kind of disagree with Kaiser on that one. I get it.
So it looks like restarting my PC fixed the static, because anytime you guys would do the Lumia stuff earlier, I'd also hear the static, but I think restarting the PC fixed it, thankfully. So that was kind of annoying, huh? Thank you for redeeming that, Miss Sandy Black. Yes, Snaps fan, it sounds way better. I'm so thankful. I'm glad.
And one that Knight earned. First knocking off Logan Paul at SummerSlam.
Oh.
Kaiser now with a big right stunning the champion.
I did an 11-hour stream yesterday. I think I only streamed for like around 8 hours. Or what do you mean? Yes, I do get my new cable today, so I don't know exactly if that had the cable to do with it, but I've been having a lot of issues audio-wise. It's this one thing, one process in my task manager that sometimes it wasn't doing it now with the static, but there's times where my audio will go into like it's hard to explain. It's like it gets like it goes too much into the CPU, and then the CPU, like, it's not even too crazy. It's like 8%, 9% CPU utilization, and it freezes like almost everything around it. It's so weird. Yo, second base again. Thank you for that. It's 25 bucks. I'm sorry that I didn't really, I feel like I didn't thank you properly, second base. If you guys didn't know, I'm going to No Mercy on Sunday. And if you guys want to help out with a little bit of gas money, because it's a last minute trip to No Mercy in Denver, and for the parking pass, which is like 36, 37 bucks or something. That'd be great if someone can, if you guys could do a little donate toward that exclamation tip in the chat. If not, no worries. Just hang out, watch SmackDown. Let's have a good time. How do you watch SmackDown? It is live in Europe and UK right now. So the best way to watch it, I'll type it out in chat real quick again and pin it. To watch SmackDown live, go to Josh's Discord. Can a mod? I don't know, I'll do it actually. Never mind. Mods, I got you. I just want to copy the link so I can place it in the video. I mean, in the pinned comment that I'm about to make. Yeah, so if you live in the UK, you can watch it now, or anywhere in Europe. It's live on TNT Sports. But if you're in the US, to watch SmackDown Live, if you go to my Discord, use the Wrestling Links channel. There's about 4 or 5 links there that's how I'm watching it. That's how you can watch it. I'm using that same way to watch it right now. Yeah, I'm section 148 for No Mercy. So it'll be camera side. I'm to the left. Like when you guys are gonna be watching the show, I'll be the left section. I won't be dead center ring, but I'll be to the left of that. Oh, nice, Shane. That's cool. I didn't know that. I have a Fire Stick and I don't have it doing that. Well, I can't share links in the chat on TikTok. They don't work. So that's the best way. That's your best bet. Why can't you share your screen? Because you can't show anything that people have to pay for free. That's called copyright infringement. You can't take something that people have to pay for and show it for free. That's illegal. That's against the law. Yeah, I'll be going by myself. Thank you again, second base. You're fucking goated, man. Going out to get hot dogs and some homemade pickled eggs for a corner market store. I'll be playing your stream while I'm driving. Well, be safe, please, JMJ. There's a Twitch streamer showing Smoke right now with his face next to it. Nice. Well, he's setting himself up for a ban on Twitch. Nope, I can't Twitch. It's already there. That's all you got to do is you got to go to my Discord, go to the Wrestling Links channel. That's all you got to do. It's literally what I'm telling you guys to do. You have to go to my Discord, go to the Wrestling Links channel. That's all you got to do. There's a channel literally in my Discord called Wrestling Links. It's exactly what you think it is. It's Wrestling Links. Go to it. That's all you got to do. Just go to my Discord, click on the Wrestling Links channel, and choose which one works for you. That's all you got to do. That's that easy. Poop landed on Daisy. Oh, did it? The little poop icon? It's out like a light.
Down. LA Knight may rue the day that he decided to have an open challenge for his United States.
I'm going to No Mercy on Sunday, Desire.
Taking the fight to the champ.
TNA does look good tonight. I will be live reacting to it here on YouTube and Twitch. Nats fan. Literally, my Discord to a Jordan called Wrestling Links channel. I've said it to you 3 times. I don't know how any clearer I need to be. Wrestling Links is the name of the channel in my Discord to find the links. It's that simple. It's self-explanatory. If you don't understand it, I don't know how to explain it to you any clearer. Go to my Discord, go to the Wrestling Links channel. It's that easy. It's that easy. I don't understand how it's not that hard for you guys to grasp. But where in the Discord? Where it says Wrestling Links. Literally the words that I've said about 7 times in the last 5 minutes. I don't know how else to explain it to you because that's the name of the channel it's under.
Been in this business for a very long time.
I don't understand how to make my English any more English for y'all. Like that's as clear as the words that can come out of my mouth to explain how to watch it are. Yeah, I'm Discord. I'm sorry, man. That's the best way to do it, though. I can't share links directly. That's against Twitch and YouTube and TikTok TOS. You guys want me to lose my channel just so you can find a way to watch the channel? Then you guys, I don't know what to tell you because I ain't gonna do it. It's not worth me wasting my time to lose my channel for you. English is English thing? I hope it is. I feel like I don't have any other way to explain that. A partner? Nah, I just photoshopped the check mark onto everyone's computer so it looks like I'm a partner. Doesn't matter if you're a partner, affiliate, or neither. You can't do anything copyright infringing on the internet. It's illegal regardless of what you are. That's like saying, like, think of it this way. That's like going to someone and saying, hey, why don't you do heroin? I saw this heroin addict in the alley shooting up. If he's doing it, then surely everyone else can do it. Well, sure, you can. Doesn't make it illegal.
That took LA Knight to the United States Championship may well be on the way to defending successfully.
Look, guys, all you got to do is read the pinned comment. Read the pinned comment. It literally tells you what channel. I don't know how you guys are missing this. The pinned comment literally says, to watch SmackDown Live, go to Josh's Discord and use the Wrestling Links channel. That's like the clearest of English that I think anything can be. I don't know how people are not understanding.
Some even more momentum to the World Championship defense.
Shane, that's literally what that channel is, dude. That is literally what the channel is, bud. That is literally what the channel is in my Discord. I don't know how else to explain it for you, bud. It's literally what it is. It's literally what that is. It's literally why it's called Wrestling Links.
And Knight into the corner, and the knee to the side of the face of Kaiser. LA Knight got that much needed.
I am astounded by how people don't understand what Wrestling Links mean.
Kaiser misses as well. Knight off the rope.
Jesus.
Kick by Kaiser. Quickly to the cover to win the title. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? Almost had him. 2.5.
Ludwig Kaiser showing all the frustrations, knowing how close he was.
Who answers the challenge? It was Ludwig Boring. He's a good wrestler, but I've never been too into him. The only time I got into him was when he kept running and killing people against the stairs. Other than that, I've never really been too into Ludwig. I've actually always liked Giovanni a bit more. I always liked his in-ring style more. I'm a work rate guy, so give me the flippy fucking flying styles all day. So that's why I think I probably like Gio more. I like his style more. Jesus.
Kaiser. And Knight's got him where he wants him.
Yes, I will be posting reactions. What happened to Gio? He's on SmackDown. They've been running vignettes for him for the past few weeks. BFT, nope, roll up. Ooh, this crowd's fire. I'm excited for them tomorrow. Ooh.
Ludwig Kaiser
Yeah.
refusing to die in this matchup.
Yeah, he's a gorgeous man is what he's doing right. Ludwig is winning at life. I didn't look at your name, so I didn't notice the tick. That's my bad. But also, which links are against TOS? Any link that leads to anything that you have to pay for being shown for free. Anything that you have to pay for and you're giving it away for free, that's illegal. Think of it this way. Think of it as you going into a grocery store, grabbing 5 packs of gum, paying for one, taking the rest, and selling the ones that you didn't pay for outside of a grocery store. Is that legal? No. You can't take something that you stole and then sell it outside of the place you stole it. And why I say outside the place you stole it, I've done a lot of work with WWE, WWE Games, WWE and A&E. That to me is like taking Gandy outside of their own store and selling it right outside of their store. You know how dumb that would be? You know how many connections I would lose because of that? I don't understand why people don't understand that you can't, no matter how you do it, no matter how you try to do it, it's illegal. No matter what you do. You guys want me to end my great connections with AEW and WWE just so you can watch a show. That's literally what you're telling me to do right now. Like, that's super, super hilarious to me. Hey, Josh, I know you have a great connection with WWE and they featured you before and you've worked with them in WWE Games and WWE and A&E, but just give me the illegal way to watch the show, Josh. Like, really? Come on, man. I've been very vocal about not being an LA Knight in Rings fan for a long time. Like, he's great on the mic. I've never really enjoyed an LA Knight match. I'm not lying. I think he's phenomenal mic work. Phenomenal entertainer. I don't get that invested in his in-ring work. I never could. It's not bad. It's better than a lot of people. I just, not for me. Not what I get bored. And that's okay. It's okay that his in-ring style's not for me. Doesn't mean I hate him. Doesn't mean I discredit LA Knight. It's just, I don't get into his matches. I didn't even care for AJ versus LA Knight at Mania. I thought it was one of the weaker matches. That's just, that sucks. Sucks to say, but that's just how I feel. That's how I watch his shit. I give it chances. I can't get into it.
Trying to do the RKO to his teammate, quarterback Ron Diggs.
Didn't quite get all
Joe Henry, I'm not a big fan of in the ring either. I don't get super invested in his matches. I'm a work rate guy. I can't deny it. I like fucking insane matches. I'm a big wrestling fan. I love matches that are insane. And if it's a typical match, I'm not going to be as invested into it. You even forgot that happened at Mania? Oof. Chat, I didn't have the footage captured in that reaction. Rock, that hurt, and I didn't react, but that hurt. I could upload my reaction to that. I clipped it, but it's just my face, and then the wrestling you could hear, but it's a black screen. I forgot to link it properly after I restarted my PC. I suck. I'm sorry. Plus, I didn't really care about that match anyways.
In this ring, I am above everybody. I am greatness personified. From this day forth, the legacy of this great sport and the world.
Yeah, you can't do anything that links to any type of thing that you have to pay for. Cable TV you have to pay for. You can't link to anything free. Doesn't matter how you do it. Screenshots. Fucking, you cannot show anything. Like, yeah, I'm telling you to go to my Discord, but I'm not showing anything in my Discord. I'm not illegally streaming in my Discord. I'm just providing you an outlet with a way to find shows. Whether that works or not is not up to me. That's why I just put many different things in my cord for you to choose. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's not on me.
I'm the only man in that locker room that can match you in this ring. You consider yourself a living.
You can't send a link to anything that is not, like, if I were to, like, hey, how can you watch that show on Netflix? I could send you the link to the Netflix, like, if I had the link to the show and where I'm at, I could send that to you. I could send you the Fox Sports link when I watch it normally. I could send you the USA Network logo, the links when I'm watching Raw Smack. You cannot send third party. You cannot promote illegal ways, which would be anything not directly from the provider themselves. That is illegal.
was a screw up.
That was weird. Oh no, did they take down the stream? No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Of them all.
I'm talking about this and then the fucking stream goes crazy.
In your head tell you that you can beat me in Berlin. Your voices are wrong. Absolutely nothing.
The feed, did you see what the feed just did? I thought it was my headset dying for a minute.
It doesn't need to be out of nowhere. I want you to see it coming.
Yeah, I would rather stay in the good graces of WWE and have them want to use my footage and have them want me to work with WWE and A&E and WWE games like they've had in the past. I wouldn't want to ruin that by showing you guys the show. That'd be stupid as fuck.
You hit an RKO on me.
Look, I want as much people to watch wrestling, but I also want people to do the right thing and watch wrestling and actually give it viewership numbers. People are so focused on viewership numbers, yet they always complain when they can't watch the show. You want to be part of that viewership numbers, watch it normally. You care that much about the viewer ratings. I'm not saying everyone does, but there's a lot of people that are like, oh, look at the ratings for this show. And then they're like, oh, but I watch illegally. Oh. Then why do you care so much about ratings if you don't even watch normally?
From Berlin earlier today is any indication. This is going to be electric tomorrow. Gunther defending the
Wait, who won? Ludwig.
His first title defense.
Ludwig. We didn't do a prediction because I restarted my stream because I had really bad audio issues at the start. So we didn't have a prediction up for that match. What is the stream doing? The stream I'm watching keeps freezing. Do you hear that? That's like the third time it's done that. It's the stream I'm watching, chat. That's so funny. Here, I'm gonna find a different one. Did I say Ludwig won? I meant LA Knight won. I thought someone asked me who the secret challenger was, is what I thought someone asked. My bad. No, so LA Knight won. He faced Ludwig Kaiser. My apologies. My apologies. I didn't mean to confuse you guys.
Friday Night SmackDown. Very important match for Legado del Fantasma, Los Garza.
My bad. Yeah, that's my fault. SmackDown is on in the UK and Europe right now. Oh, it's a tag match? I thought it was Baron versus Santos. All right, so I don't have a reaction to... I mean, I can. I was just talking about it. Because people, the whole time, people ask me, how do I watch the show? 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 So I'm not going to be posting the reaction to Randy Gunther segment thing that just happened because it was just me talking about the show. How to watch it. If you can't watch the show, just wait till tonight. I'm done answering questions on how to watch the show. I'm done on answering questions on how to watch the show. Mods, that's up to you to point them in the right direction. If you don't want to answer those questions either, don't. You don't have to, mods. And that is the quickest way to get banned into the Twitch chat right there. That is the quickest way. You cannot share links to watch shows for free. That is against Twitch TOS. And now you are no longer welcomed in this community and never will be unbanned. So that's your fault. Bye. Doing things that could get me banned from Twitch means I will ban you in a heartbeat. So you sharing illegal links in my chat means you will be banned in a heartbeat because that can get me banned from Twitch for allowing it. So you are completely banned and never allowed back because you're trying to get me banned at that point when people are doing that. So if I were to share anything illegally like that, I get banned. So no, not allowed here. You're never welcome back. Bye. Thank you so much, PS Nostalgico. It always cracks me up when people don't know SmackDown's early when they know there's Bash in Berlin tomorrow. Where are they at? Berlin. They're in Berlin. Why wouldn't they be having SmackDown right now? They've done this. This is like the 4th time this year they've done this. How are people this far behind who watch wrestling? I will never understand. I will never understand. Unless you just read about wrestling because you're too busy, which is understandable if you have like a job every night. So you have to read about it. That's fair. But like, this has happened 4 times this year already. This has happened 4 times this year already. That we've had SmackDown at an early time because they're overseas. How do you not know when they're in Berlin when they have Bash in Berlin tomorrow? I don't understand. Oh, wait. Bash in Berlin tomorrow? Why are they in Berlin today? I didn't know that. Huh? How do you not know? They're in fucking Berlin for do you think they just show up the day of and put on a show and leave? You know, fucked up their timing. Everything would be terrible if they did that. You gotta adapt to time zones. It boggles my mind. It's like time zones. How do they work?
It's open now.
They use magic.
Sunday. You go over there and pick up.
I guess everyone thinks the time is the same everywhere.
I've already burned it. Kept me nice and warm.
Real nice.
This is gonna be one of those really boring SmackDowns where it's just packages, isn't it? And really mid matches. They use magic. AEW does that? AEW does what? They just show up and do a show? What? No, they don't. Literally the majority of AEW roster, including the production, was there a week in advance. And literally WWE have been in Berlin for a week. They've been putting on Europe house shows for a week plus, like a week. Like, what? Literally AEW, the only person that I can think of in AEW that showed up late this year was Claudio. Because he was at CMLL and he won a fucking tournament 2 days before he wrestled in fucking Europe or in UK. What's up, Right Tokes? It's not going to hit as good as their first two matches. Their third match was good, but nowhere near as good as their first two matches. Not even close. And to each their own, but after seeing the first two, nothing's touching those first two matches from them. That third match was solid, but it was nothing even close to their first two. Do I think Tiffy cashes in this weekend? No. Some people just aren't wrestling smart. I mean, it's fair to not know certain things, but like, I feel like knowing that Bash in Berlin's tomorrow would make sense in anyone's mind. Like, oh yeah, they're in Berlin today.
However, tonight,
oh, did you already, Ryan? Let's go.
No disqualification, no countouts. The only win via pinfall or submission, and anything goes. Nichin versus Jack in a street fight for the WWE Women's title. And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
Do you think Tiffany should cash in? Because it looked like to me like she might. They did the same thing with Damian Priest for like 5 months where they always acted like he was going to cash in.
Legado del Fantasma, Escobar, Electra.
What does the V mean?
Angel on the left.
Obviously for someone who passed, but I'm just not sure who. I think Legado gets the win here. They need a win. They've lost so much lately. Michin gets squashed. I think it's actually going to be a good match. No, I think that's going to be a fun match. I just don't think it's going to be, like, insane. Like, it's going to be crazy because it's a street fight, so they're going to use, you know, chairs and tables and kendo sticks and shit like that. That's going to be cool. But so far, the first 40 minutes have been okay. Nothing too crazy. Nothing. The crowd has been the best part of the show so far. The opening match wasn't the worst. It was good. No botches, nothing like that. It's hard for me to get into LA Knight matches. It really is. I don't hate the guy. I love LA Knight. One of my favorites. I just never have I ever said I can't wait for this LA Knight match. I'm a work rate boy. I'm very open about it. And I love me some good typical wrestling, but something about LA Knight's matches I just can't get into, man. Braun and Bronson was awesome on Monday, yeah. I hope so, Anthony. Their third match was solid, but nowhere near the first two matches. I loved the first two matches that they put on. And their third match was good. Nothing bad about it. I was like, damn, all right. Once I saw the first two, it's kind of hard to live up to the other two, you know what I mean?
There's no doubt Corbin is a great tag team competitor.
I actually wish they would have been on a pay-per-view, because then they would have probably went even harder for their fourth match. Yeah, same. I'm the same with Joe Hendry. I'm the same with Joe Hendry. I love the gimmick. I love him on the mic. I love everything he does when it comes to his entertainment aspect. But I've not once have I ever said I like a one-on-one Joe Hendry match that I can't wait for it.
postcard miss.
When you want to talk about chemistry,
Like, I was super hyped for the 6-person tag because I thought that was a good way to put the title on him in TNA. I don't think he wins this Sunday. I'll be cheering him on live at No Mercy. I just don't think it happens. And I hope it's a good match. And another thing, unfortunate, I hate to say, I'm not a big fan of in-ring of Ethan Page. He's good, not bad. I just can't. I've never really got into his matches either. Another person that I just haven't got super into in the ring.
What we've seen from him in years past in WWE. And this is that chemistry. This is what
Best way to explain it is like Chris Jericho matches for me. Like, they just don't do anything for me. Unless it's like super crazy. Like, Jericho has good matches when it gets crazy nowadays. You know, hardcore. That's the only time I'll get really interested in those. Oh, I didn't change the picture. My bad. Thank you.
Also a third generation luchador sent over the top rope by the very powerful Corbin.
Did Santos get Def Rebelled? No, I think that was... I think the music we heard was just Angel and Berto's theme. I could be wrong. Maybe they did Def Rebel him. But the song that they were playing when they came back from commercial was... I thought Angel and Garza's theme. Angel and Berto's theme. I feel like we just came back from commercial. Who's against LA Knight right now? His match already happened. It was Ludwig Kaiser and LA retained. It was against Ludwig Kaiser. It's in the scrolling text. If you read the scrolling text that's happening at the bottom of the screen, it tells you everything that's happened tonight. Or today. I keep saying tonight. Yeah, that was Berto and Garza's thing. That's what I thought. I thought I recognized it from NXT because they used that same theme in NXT before they joined their second NXT stint. It wasn't even a stint. Their little show up, I guess. Was that just the little preview of what? Who would you say is the best wrestler both in ring and on the mic? That's tough because, like, I think in ring the best is not the same as best on the mic right now. The best on the mic right now, in my opinion, is probably fuck. I don't know. It's so many people that I can name. In the ring is easy for me. That's Ospreay by a landslide. If I wanted to combine the two, the best in ring and talker. Or at least I wouldn't say best in ring. I'd say my personal favorite person that has like the full package right now, I would argue is Will Ospreay. And again, it's a subjective statement because not everyone likes his promo style, and that's fine. But I have been fucking surprised at how good he is on the mic. And I think with the total package right now, that's him. I think that's him. And if Kenny were wrestling right now, it wouldn't even be Kenny because I don't think Kenny's that good on the mic. And like, he can be, but since he's been in AEW, I don't feel like he's really... There's been a few moments that I felt like he's really stood out on the mic. There's been not much. But that is my subjective opinion, is that it's Will Ospreay. Because I have been very surprised at his promos in AEW. And I think he's the best wrestler today. If I wanted to go with WWE, I'd say Seth Rollins. Seth is probably the best in-ring worker in WWE, and is very damn good on the mic. Why SmackDown Sidecast? They're in Berlin. You guys not know Bash in Berlin's happening tomorrow? Swerve is good on the mic, but I don't think he's the best on the mic. Not bad on the mic. I actually would rank Hangman above him on the mic more than...
Let me talk to him.
Yeah. So, chat, if you're wondering how come I didn't post an LA Knight Ludwig Kaiser reaction, is because my reaction is blacked out because my dumbass restarted my stream and I forgot to reset the capture and I only captured the audio. That is why there's no LA Knight Ludwig Kaiser reaction, and I didn't clip the Gunther Randy promo or the Nia promo because I didn't really pay attention.
Tonight, of course, tomorrow, Bash in Berlin as Los Garza is bashing away.
Gunther is good on the mic in the ring too. Gunther is not bad on the mic. He is nowhere near the best on the mic, in my opinion. He is nowhere near that. I think he's far from best on the mic. I think he's just as boring in NXT as he was in AEW, and that's I think he's actually less boring in NXT than he was in AEW. Ethan Page was so forgettable in AEW. He's less forgettable in NXT. I mean, obviously he's a world champ, but they presented him better. NXT very much so presented him way better than AEW ever did. The only thing I could tell you about Ethan Page in AEW is I saw him lose against Bryan Danielson live. The first AEW show I went to. That is the only thing I could tell you about Ethan Page in AEW. I could tell you way more about his NXT run than I can at his AEW run. Toby, thank you for the 95 bits. It was a great stream last night. Enjoying the stream today. Hope your grandma's getting better. Oh, she's doing a lot better. Yeah, Brian could be good on the mic for sure.
Down goes Berto, who I guess is the legal man.
But and Ethan's not bad. I don't have anything against Ethan. I just don't get into him. I just can't get into his matches. I never have. If in England, if MJF wanted to be a better heel at all, and he would have brought out the Scotland flag, that'd have been crazy. Damn, there you go, Paulo. There you go. Ooh, deadlift German. Yeah, SmackDown started 40 minutes ago. They're in Berlin. Ooh. Damn, Corbin gets out of the way. Ooh, big super kick from Garza. Paulo and Garza back and forth. Damn, double cross body. This is a good match here. I'm liking this one. First match wasn't bad, just wasn't super invested into it. How come the Nia Jax match is today and not at Bash? I couldn't answer that for you. It's just how WWE scheduled it to, my friend. I feel like WWE likes, oh my god, WWE likes to put title matches on SmackDown that make SmackDown feel important. Same with Raw. Of course. That's my guess. I don't know the correct answer to it, though. Oh, roll up. Nope. Paulo gets out. Come on, Paulo. You got this. Damn. Kick his ass, Cruz. So underrated. I think a lot of these guys are underrated. Berto, Angel, Corbin, Paulo. I slowly am starting to like Corbin. I never really liked him up until his NXT run. Oh my god, his second NXT run. I didn't mind him in his first NXT run, but I never was a fan of his up until more recently. Oh my god.
And the cover now, they called out the
yeah, Legado gets a win. Let's fucking go. Legado haven't had a meaningful win. I mean, this isn't super meaningful, but they got a fucking win, bro. They haven't won shit in forever. Yeah, Wolf Dog's made me a fan of Corbin as well. People are gonna be like, how come? Watch, I'm finally gonna. No one is kicking out of that. A rather satisfied looking Santos Escobar and his men get the victory tonight. I was impressed though by Corbin and Cruz. Yeah, they copied the scars like the guys in TNA. Oh my god, I hate wrestling fans. That's a faction from Mexico, dude. Shane, please educate yourself before you make comments.
And the four of you, you will acknowledge me, so that you understand what you're up against. The first day I took over the bloodline, I sacrificed my own brother, Jimmy.
Thank you, FCL.
Then I took out the wise man, Paul Heyman. Then I took out Roman Reigns. Not only did I take out Roman Reigns,
you didn't take out shit. That was Jacob. That was Jacob, bro.
I took the rights to be called.
He acting like he did something when it was Jacob.
I took ownership of this family. Now imagine if I done this to my own family. Imagine what the four of us are gonna do to the four of you.
He didn't do shit. Of course he mentioned Jimmy. They took him out. Yeah, don't put that fake ass shit on him.
Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, I don't give a damn which one of you wins.
Yeah, you didn't do shit,
Whoever
Trey. That's what I'm
is the
saying.
champion after tomorrow, the tribal chief is coming for you.
Put that one up your ass.
And these two men know what the bloodline is all about. Solo has declared he
Try to
wants
see
the winner.
nobody.
Come on,
Try to see
Cody
nobody.
and Kevin.
Oh, we're getting a face-to-face between Kevin and Cody.
They go face to face.
Baby, come here.
Wednesday, the fastest phenomenon
This is WWE Speed.
accelerates to new heights.
We get that scrolling text updated.
First ever women's
We get some reactions finally posted. You really hope Solo doesn't get another title. Has he ever had a title? What title in the main roster has he had? I don't remember. All I know is he had the North American for like a day or whatever it was, a week. You're super excited for Halloween Havoc at Hershey because of the big crowd. Sadly, I won't be there. I wish, though, Halloween at Hershey Park and Halloween Havoc will be the spookiest time of the year. Dude, that'd be awesome to go see live Halloween Havoc. I love Halloween, so I'd love to be there live. Oops. Sorry, I'm trying to get the reaction up to that match. Finally, I'm posting a reaction. Sorry for lack of reactions. But here is Legado versus Apollo and Baron. Bow, bow, now, now, now. Who gets the winner of Cody and KO? Me. Who else? Of course, Heeljosh. Just kidding. Is it really Friday Night SmackDown? Yeah, they're in Berlin, so it's airing right now. How am I watching SmackDown? By watching TNT Sports from the UK. Why does it look different? Why does what look different? The Ulafala? Is that what you mean? Are you talking about the Ulafala looking different? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Roman coming back when Solo fighting Cody? He already did that, though. Why would they do that twice? Why would WWE do the same thing they already did? Literally a month ago. What is the main event? Probably Nia versus Michin in the street fight for the women's title. Exactly. No, it's not against. I'm gonna fight Cody. Cody. Solo ain't fighting Cody. I'm gonna fight Cody. Y'all ask who's next for Cody? It's me. TikTok chat, we're blurring out the camera so I can get a little litty. It's me. Because it's off Temu. Why are you doing SmackDown right now? Because it's live right now. Why wouldn't I be watching SmackDown when it's live? SmackDown's right now. Our Judgment Day has been on for an hour. Thank you, Ghouls. Yeah, guys, tomorrow is my partner anniversary here on Twitch. So I appreciate all the ones who are wishing it today. I appreciate you guys. So during Bash in Berlin tomorrow is my partner anniversary. You've never seen what? This? It's for smoking, for vaping. If you have to ask Shane, you're too young to know. SmackDown's live right now, Nunez. It's happening right now. Started at 1 p.m. Eastern, so it's been live for almost an hour. But you can watch it. You can watch it on normal time tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on Fox. You think so, Haltrick? Nice, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've only really cared for the last match. That's about it. I'd give tonight's SmackDown so far I'd give it a 3 out of 5. I don't think it's that good of a SmackDown so far. Honestly, 2.5 out of 5. 2.5 out of 5. I'd rate tonight's SmackDown.
Of Germany. This is Berlin. First time in 27 years we've done a televised event in the country of Germany. Berlin, of course, in the northeastern part.
Happy birthday, Ray Sanchez. I hope you've had a good birthday. Here in Pennsylvania? Nice. Thank you, Nunez. I appreciate the kind words, brother. But yeah, so SmackDown will be live at its normal time tonight, but it's live right now on UK feeds, and I'm using third-party ways to watch.
much quieter when you're in public.
My mouth gets me in trouble occasionally. What can I say?
Please welcome the general manager of Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, we're getting all this.
Aldis.
I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it feels so good to be here with you all tonight, live in the beautiful Uber Arena in Berlin for SmackDown. Now, in 24 hours, superstars from both Raw and SmackDown will compete in matchups that have the potential to change the future of the WWE forever. As we present to you our latest premium live event, Bash in Berlin.
See.
Bash in Berlin is the culmination
Does
of what has
KO
been
turn
an
heel here?
unbelievably successful European tour for the WWE. Take a look.
He'll turn tomorrow.
We made our way to Brussels, Belgium. Fans were ecstatic and on fire, including a chance to see veteran AJ Styles in the OC.
Excuse me.
We would then move along into Oberhausen, Germany. Loud crowds cheering for hometown heroes like Kaiser and Gunther and Dragunov.
KO could turn tonight or tomorrow. I think he should turn tonight. I don't know if he will, though.
Stuttgart, Germany, where the Celtic warrior Sheamus would make an appearance. Naomi would thrill the crowd there as well.
SmackDown's on right now, and it's on later. So if you want to watch it live and you find a UK feed, you can watch it now. If you want to watch it in the US at the normal time, you can. I'm good, XFS. How you doing?
On behalf of SmackDown and the entire WWE, ich danke euch aus tiefstem Herzen. Thank you all so very,
just spoke
very
German.
much. Now let's get down to business. One of the most important matchups happening tomorrow night. Wait, what am I saying? I'm the SmackDown General Manager. The most important matchup happening tomorrow night is for the undisputed WWE Championship. So at this time, allow me to introduce to you the challenger. Please welcome Kevin Owens.
Let's go, KO. Bow now, bow now. That reminds me of the Berlin, or the Puerto Rico entrance from Backlash last year. A little bit. Doesn't do the curve thing, but it reminds me of that slightly.
Tremendous reception for Kevin Owens. And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive.
Nope, not me there. Sure, that's someone else, but you got your connections mixed up there, kiddo.
Cody Rhodes last week on SmackDown. I think the vast majority of the
I think you're thinking of that other TikToker that got outed for doing stuff to his kids or whatever. Whatever that was. I forgot his name. I actually didn't know who that was. I never heard of that guy until people started asking me about it. I was like, who?
It's been over 7 years since Kevin Owens has held a single
Nah, you're thinking of the wrong kid, homie.
WWE 8 years
You're believing the wrong news. You're like Trump. You just believe fake news, whatever works for your agenda. Because you hate someone. That's how that works, dog. That's how that works. People believe fake news all the time, and you're one of them, buddy. Keep on keeping on faking it, bud.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
One of those people who believe fake people. That's like believing, like me, for just going out there and being like, Cody Rhodes has gotten released by WWE. I don't have no substance behind it. There's no fucking facts behind it. There's no proof. Where's the proof? None. But so many people believe that shit like that, dude. It's crazy. They'll believe anything they see on the internet. Well, that's a video. That must be true. It's so funny. Anyone can claim anything. Doesn't make anything true. Till there's proof. But this person said it, and that video's been posted, so it must be true. I can't think for myself. Up The cut and lights go up. Oh, it's Brandon Thurston. Someone paid Brandon Thurston. They got the decibel reader. We need Brandon Thurston to confirm. We gotta need the facts. Sorry. People were literally giving Brandon Thurston shit for testing the decibel reader in wherever the last time they used it. I forget where. Like, someone posted a photo of him actually using his own decibel reader, and people gave him shit for it. I hate wrestling fans. It was in France. Was it France? I thought it was way after France. You're probably right. I thought it was like the one before SummerSlam. Oh, it was France. Okay. I thought it was like more recent. Yeah, I thought it was more recent. Yeah, Money in the Bank. It might have been France. Maybe he did both. But I remember a photo going out of Brandon Thurston fact-checking the decibel reader, and people got mad. And I love that people get mad at anything. Whoa! Damn, that was sick. Oh, he's done it a few times? Oh, okay.
WrestleMania. He insists on defending it whenever he can.
It's so funny to me that people get mad about anything, though.
Opponent tomorrow night.
Oh, did you see that reporter trying to report actual news? Fuck him. Trying to see that reporter actually doing his due diligence and report the facts? Fuck him. Yeah, this country's cooked.
But that may end in just 24 hours.
I am the kingdom. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Oh, big stretches. Oh, big puppy stretches. Come on. Me too, crazy. Ugh. Why do you have to fact check?
Best of luck to both of you tomorrow night. The floor is yours.
So glad to be back on SmackDown with a competent GM.
Here we go. They're face to face. Supposedly, I don't know what match. Someone tweeted to me.
Cody,
The crowd was chanting "Y'all
what
are
do you
shit"
wanna
during
talk
the
about?
tag match
Get
in
it.
German.
You say that all the time.
I didn't see the tag match part at the end until I read it again. But
Piece of
supposedly
Meister
the crowd was chanting
What?
"Y'all are shit" during the tag match.
This championship right
Supposedly.
here.
I don't know how true that
The
is.
North Star in our sport and in sports entertainment alike, and the fact that you and I, friend, Kevin Owens, one-on-one, superstar versus superstar, sold out here in Berlin, Germany for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Sorry, I didn't realize Grimm's Toy Show responded to one of my tweets. So I'll talk about it later. I don't want to talk over this. I'll tell you later. I'll talk about it during the next commercial. It's actually really interesting, though. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. I mean, you can look at it bad for some people, not for me. Who's going to lay the first punch? I don't even know. I'm thinking we might not even get a first punch tonight.
Yeah, we can talk about that. It's pretty huge, but there's something I'd like to talk about. I'm not sure if you want to, though. Do you want to talk about the tour you guys just had this week? More specifically, do you want to talk about what happened to your knee during that tour?
Ooh.
No. Nothing happened to my knee. My knee is fine. Knee's good. In the spirit of a friendly conversation, though, let's talk about last week.
It's interesting that he brought up his knee, huh?
Two of WWE's biggest future superstars, Grayson Waller and
It
Austin
is
Theory.
main
That was
eventing
great.
crazy.
However, what happened at the end is what leaves me pause. You handed me this WWE championship, but to a lot of people,
It looked like had I not turned right when I turned, that you were going to hit me right in the back with it.
It did. It looked like KO was ready to pounce last Friday.
I'm not accusing you, but you've brought it up yourself, Kevin, with your track record. I'm just asking.
Look, okay. You want to talk about this stuff, man? Come on, Cody. Are you kidding me? The track record, the history. Look, okay, I get it, right? But like I said last week, that video Waller showed, all those guys whatever you want to call it, I turned on or I stabbed in the back. I told you they all pretty much deserved it, except for Kofi. Kofi, once again, I'm so sorry, buddy. But everyone else had it coming, but that doesn't matter. You and I have never had that kind of relationship. You and me have always been close since the moment we met, and even before we met. You know the relationship
Isn't it crazy?
I have with your dad. So how can you think I would ever do that to you? Why would I do that to you?
Why indeed, Kevin? Gosh, we've never spoken about this. Now seems like as good a time as ever. I don't know, Kevin. Maybe you're a little angry with me. 2015, 2016, when I went out into the world, I walked in a lot of rooms that you walked into. I walked with a lot of people that you walked with, and the whole change, the whole revolution, the whole renaissance that's happening in our industry, I feel like Kevin Owens doesn't get enough credit, and perhaps I get too much.
Wow.
I'd be mad about it too.
Wow. Interesting. Shaking his head.
That's very nice, but I don't even know what to say to that. Like, you know why I would never do that to you? I don't need to hit you with a cheap shot. You know why? Because of what I was trying to talk about earlier, and that's your knee and what happened to it on this tour.
What happened to his knee?
Look, man, I know you're hurt. I know you got hurt. You know, I know that because every night after the shows, I'd get text messages from people backstage telling me, hey, Cody's limping real bad. Cody's in the trainer's room. He's staying in there for an hour at a time. I know you're hurt. So if you're not coming into this match tomorrow night 100%, I don't think it's a good idea.
Kevin, let me stop you. 100% my knee? What is all this? This is pure sabotage, man. Are you just trying to do what you did 3 weeks ago when I asked you for this match in the first place?
Do you think he's hiding something, Cody is?
Kevin, do you still think you don't deserve...
No, you know what? No, it has nothing to do with that. First of all, if your knee's fine, how come you didn't take a knee like you always do during entrance earlier? Huh?
Oh.
And you want to know why I'm saying it's not a good idea to have this match if you're not 100%? Let me tell you. Because yesterday marked 8 years since the night I won the Universal Championship.
Oh, yeah, when Triple H helped him win.
And you know, I remember that night like it was yesterday. And I remember what happened when I won. I won the title. I should have been on top of the world. And instead, what I got was people telling me, you don't deserve to be the champion. The only reason you won the title is because of Triple H.
Which was true.
And that tainted that reign forever. To this day, I'm still bitter. So let me ask you this. If you walk in tomorrow night, not 100%, if you get into this match with only one good leg, what's going to happen when I beat you and I become champion?
When you beat me? Are you hearing yourself? Tainted victory. When you beat me, Kevin, my knee is 100% rock solid prize fighter. I am ready for you tomorrow. And you're talking, and it sounds like to everybody else that you're talking with confidence, but I know what that is. It's anger. Angry because you knew what it meant for me coming back to this company. It meant that I was going to blaze a path, that I was going to leave people in the rearview mirror, my friends included. I couldn't take everybody with me. You knew, Kevin, WrestleMania 38, when I came back, the biggest night of your career, you versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the next day, You had to share the spotlight with me. I'd be angry too, Kevin.
Uh-oh.
But let me tell you something. I love you, dude. I absolutely do.
This is a great segment, bro. Best part of SmackDown so far.
I consider you one of them. Somebody stood across from the ring and asked me the same thing I'm about to ask you. Because tomorrow at Bash in Berlin, Kevin, I am going to defeat you. Nothing will be tainted about it. And when it's over, Kevin, will we still be friends?
I think they won't be. I don't think they will be friends anymore after tomorrow night. That was good timing. That was great timing, actually. You just made the list, someone yelled. I wonder what he told him. That was a fucking fantastic segment, bro. That was the best part of SmackDown. Holy fuck, was that super good.
Interesting to see
Leaving gonna go mad after this match tomorrow. I think Cody retains tomorrow, but I definitely think KO is gonna be the big heel in that match.
Bash in Berlin.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great segment. Oh, Corbin. Was he just standing there?
It's so frustrating. We are on a roll, and then it just falls apart. I don't understand.
Look at these two losers.
Uh-oh, A-Town Down Under.
You guys should just break up. In fact, Theory was telling me you ain't even half the tag team A-Town Down Under.
He did say that. Theory, you running your mouth, huh? You say that? You want to say it to my face, Theory.
Yeah, I said that.
You understand what I would do to you? You understand I would beat the brakes off you, Theory? Huh? You understand?
Theory hesitated when he looked at Walla like, yeah, I said it. Like he didn't want to have to admit that.
Hey, man, why would you say that? No. You always talk. I'm talking. Terrence Crawford, he knocked me out. And who was talking, Grayson? You were talking trash. What do you mean this and that? And Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews, those two, you're worried about them falling apart? You know what I think? I think we're falling apart.
Uh-oh.
Man, I'm sorry. Like, you know, all my mates, all my family's back home in Australia. This is what we do in Australia. It's banter. And, like, honestly, man, you're my best mate. And I'm sorry if I haven't been treating you that way. Like, that was uncalled for. Are we good?
Don't be good. Walk away.
We're good. Hey, man, we're gonna see what Berlin's like.
They're building this up big time. They're slowly building that. All right, round 4, El Idolo Melo Hayes. I'm going to get your prediction up now. Five-minute prediction is at the top of the Twitch chat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico.
I'll be live around the same time I normally am for shows at night. So TNA Emergence is at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. I will be live either around 7:30, 7:45, or 7:50. I'll be live within sometime 30 minutes before or so.
The first 3 matches between Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. This is going to be my first
El Idolo.
They look like a hell of a lot of fun.
All right, bear with me. I'm going to get the reaction to that last segment up. That was a great segment. Chat, SmackDown's finally starting to pick up. I mean, it's been a little bit, but it's like once A-Town Down lost their titles, the TV presence was every week compared to being champs. They were not on the show. Dude, that's how that's how it was for Bayley, but she hasn't even been on the show. Except for that once when she first lost it. But yeah, it's really annoying to see that. To see like them get used more when they're not champions. Dude, that KO Cody segment was so good though, chat. Damn. We got 63% already on Andrade in the prediction. Only 37% on Melo. Get those predictions in. Bet your Twitch poop points. Try to earn more. getting the reactions posted. I'm glad that audio crackle is gone, chat, from earlier. That shit was annoying. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so if you guys didn't see the news earlier, thank you for reminding me. So Grim replied to one of my tweets that's really interesting. So I quote tweeted Wrestle Purists who were sharing what Dave Meltzer stated today. WWE feels that Swerve Strickland's new high-paying AEW contract is bad for business, as it is so far over what WWE perceive his market value to be. And I quote tweeted saying, also known as WWE doesn't want to pay their workers fair wages. Grim's Toy Show, GTS Grim, replied and said, I actually got to talk to some mid-card WWE stars once who told me how much money they made yearly, and when I was standing there realizing I was making more money with my YouTube channels, I was like... So a lot of people are defending like, oh, AEW is overpaying for Mercedes, for Swerve. The WWE or the wrestlers don't make a lot of money. Unless you are Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, the upper card. You know, Damian, Punk, Drew, Kevin, Cody, all the top guys, right? You're not getting paid very livable wages unless you're those guys. If you're a Jinder Mahal, if you're who's not even in the company anymore. If you're a Legado, if you're if you're not a big name or a Hall of Famer or whatever, you are making the low of the low in WWE. And a lot of it is below what you need to make to maintain. Like, it's crazy. So the fact that Grim could say that he knows for a fact that he was making more money on YouTube than some of the WWE wrestlers, like mid-card stars, is insane. And that's what, in my opinion, shows that WWE and other companies underpay wrestlers. And I even quote tweeted it, another thing that said, imagine not wanting someone who, when they go to work, could end up crippled or dead, don't wanting them to get paid for their job.
Ispirare, superare, e vincere con onore.
That's literally the people who are saying that they don't deserve the money are saying. The people that could die or get crippled during their job don't deserve that money. So stupid. Didn't Dave once say that the base salary for any main roster talent is $3,500, not including NXT? I've never seen that anywhere. So if he did say that, I didn't see that. I'm not saying he didn't. I just haven't seen that said anywhere. That's the first time I've ever heard that.
Vinci. Giovanni Vinci.
Dude, he's so good in the ring. Oh, he debuts next week. Let's go.
You're going to have some fun with Giovanni Vinci's return next week. Make sure you get a picture with his goal.
Would love Kalani and Carmelo to Carmelo with each other on today. What do you mean? Like as a team? I don't think just because they're a couple need to be a team. No! This match hopefully is fucking a banger.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo.
Match number 4 between these two men last week.
His attire is amazing. Mellows?
Carmelo finally got into the win column.
Yeah, this was after Andrade picked up the first 2 victories.
Chat. TikTok chat. We're going to go into tribal chiefer mode real quick. We're going to blur up my camera so I can get Liddy.
However, after the match, the celebrations from Carmelo.
It's not bad. I just don't think it's like crazy good either.
For Andrade, who got a little fed up with Melo's antics, snap. A brawl ensued, and now there is still some lingering ill sentiment.
Good point, Jimmy Bob. That's fair.
So what's the problem with these two guys, Wade? There was no problem until Carmelo.
But that's not my point. It's not the talent. My point is their spot on the roster. I think you totally missed my point there, Jimmy Bob. I'm just giving you examples of people who are more than, and he was a good example until I forgot that he got released, because he's a former world champion who I guarantee wasn't making former world champion money.
Yeah, these two, as much as they dislike one another, they completely...
My whole point of that was that WWE underpays talent, and it's so funny that it comes out that WWE thinks that they overpaid for Swerve AW. That is hysterical to me. The company that underpays talent thinks AW overpaid. Who would have thought? And then I'm just waiting for people to be like, yeah, but now Endeavor's in charge. Dude, they've owned UFC for a long time, and they completely underpay their UFC fighters. Why do you think Francis Ngannou, Nate Diaz, and other have left the company to fight outside of it? Oh my God. Because they are underpaid in the UFC. That is literally why Francis Ngannou is left. Endeavor is not going to change anything about the pay in WWE. They are going to probably make it worse. They have a new Twitter bio. I don't really care most of the time, but I am curious. As long as we get paid more than everyone, we're happy for them. Can't TKO just buy Endeavor? TKO is owned by... TKO is Endeavor, bro. TKO is Endeavor. TKO is the combined... I can't think of the term now. The combined stock. So UFC and WWE were on the stock market separately. Endeavor, the company that owned UFC, bought WWE... and instead of keeping them separate stocks, combine them into one big stock known as TKO. There is no TKO. Like, there is, but it's like, it's Endeavor. And TKO is just the joint group of people who own UFC and WWE. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like the combined groupings of the companies. Endeavor is who owns WWE. And they're the ones who put the TKO stock on the stock market. TKO is Endeavor. I keep saying it sounds like I'm saying in Denver. I'm saying Endeavor, but I keep fucking it up. Huh? TNA? TNA is not owned by Endeavor or TKO. What are you talking about? TNA is owned by Anthem. Why would you want a monopoly? If anyone in the world wants a monopoly in wrestling, you're literally wanting the complete opposite of what Cody talks about. Of this renaissance in wrestling. You're wanting to take away what Cody states is happening right now by stating that you want to see companies purchase out other companies. That is exactly what Vince McMahon did and killed any type of big time competition. And if you think competition isn't healthy in sports, then you're crazy. Monopolies are the worst. That's why wrestling sucked so bad in 2019 and 2018. Me too, Lauren. People give me a headache too. TikTok, we're going into tribal chief mode, even though the show just came back on.
And Andrade, match number 4. Andrade holds.
Here's the thing. Here's a lesson in wrestling. And you can have your own opinion on it, but here's the thing. WWE, I think the majority of people who watched WWE in 2018, 2019 thought it was some of the most boring WWE that they put on TV. I think the majority of WWE fans today would say that this is some of the best WWE TV we've ever seen, ever, from them. And guess what the difference is from then and now, besides Vince being gone? AEW exists. Besides the fact that Vince is gone, AEW exists. That was the changing factor in what made WWE better. If you want it to back how it was, where there wasn't a competition in the US outside of TNA, that wasn't even competition, then we're going back to the shitty booking.
Speaking of knees, after the show tonight, Wade, I want to head back to the trainer's room, see if we can get any confirmation.
TKO is not in Denver.
Heading into tomorrow night. Kevin Owens brought it up. Great move by Andrade. Cover now.
Nah, that's not red at all. People give me headaches too.
Double moonsault there, and you have to think with Melo's mind on his knee, perhaps not fully in the matchup at this point. I've seen him avoid that move a couple of times previously. Melo ain't 100%.
Well, they paid MLW just to get rid of that lawsuit.
For Carmelo, Andrade, a former United States champion as well.
They paid MLW just to get rid of that lawsuit. Oh, I doubt it. Now, people aren't smart, TKG.
WWE,
oh my, nice code breaker.
The first 48
I call it Codebreaker still. Verse 48. It's gonna take me a bit to remember that fucking name. I'm so used to calling it Codebreaker. I'm gonna forget forever. Watch. Oh, double knees.
Into the corner. Cover now on Andrade for the win. Kick out by Andrade.
So you just want Anthem to, the company that actually made TNA good again, to go away. And you want... DCX, you have no idea what you're talking about. And I hate to say it. You're a good person, DCX, but you have no idea what you're talking about, man. The company that literally helped save TNA, that brought them off of the worst era of their history and revitalized them from an LOL TNA company to a company that works with WWE. You want that company to go away and no longer own TNA. That company that took them from Dixie Carter LOL TNA days to ruining partnerships with New Japan Pro Wrestling to Anthem, who revitalized their partnerships with WWE and New Japan and got Okada back in TNA for a one-off after the shit that they pulled under Dixie Carter. The company that saved all that, you want them gone. That's what I'm understanding right now. Just because you think it'd be better. So you just want them off the only channel that in America is actually giving them viewership? DCX, I don't think you understand what you're saying. So instead of being like, oh, you know what I want an easy way to watch Impact. You want negative things to happen to Impact. Instead of being like, oh yeah, I want to have it an easier way to watch the show. When there is, you literally can subscribe to their TNA Plus service for $10 and watch all of their history, plus their weekly shows, plus their live events like TNA Emergence Tonight for only $10. Instead of paying $40 or whatever to get access on your TV. So instead of claiming, like, I just want an easier way to watch TNA, you're wanting negative things to happen to that company. That's what you're saying. So you want negative things to happen to that company because you can't afford it. So you want negative things to happen to a pro wrestling company because you can't afford a $10 streaming service. That is what I'm understanding right now. So you want Anthem to get rid of the company because you can't afford TNA. Because you don't have $10 to watch wrestling. That is what you're telling me.
Second rope.
I agree, Ali. I agree. Oh my God! Spanish Fly! Oh, I thought that was it!
What a match!
Another commercial! I just tweeted, fuck commercials. Best match of the night and they suck us out. I'll always remember that now. That's one of the funniest excuses to want negative things to happen to a company I've ever heard in my life. I can't afford the streaming service, so that company must sell it now. Get rid of it.
You gotta try this new links there.
Makes zero sense. I can't afford that $10, so I don't want them to even own that company because I can't afford their streaming service.
Moving forward, whether that's getting you seen by Dr.
Make it make sense.
Taking a closer look at things.
Make it make sense. I'm gonna go use the restroom, everyone. Let's all have a good time here and not wish negative things upon any wrestling companies. I'll be right back.
The most important thing is you. Get your vitality quote today.
All inclusive to over 100 destinations. Adventure awaits on a Morella cruise. Atoll protected.
Step into your future with learning that can take you anywhere.
Is really important on the side.
Now here.
Everybody say, be everybody else. Can't you see?
Thank you, Your Honor. The case is very, very simple.
Ain't nobody just like
The Open University. The future is open.
Talk.
We need to talk.
Quite unbearable.
He does share our ideas.
It's enough. One single solar panel. Seriously. You should be doing the whole neighborhood. What if I never had to go to a charging station because I could just charge at home?
Oi! Already on it, mate. Don't worry yourself.
It's on us to make new energy work. Eon Next.
Alright, chat.
Visit Eon next.
We got a maintenance dude here doing some maintenance. So I had to go grab the puppy as well.
Probably most of them. Tom Garage.
What's up, Beaver? Yeah, we went live for SmackDown. It's been a night, SmackDown. It picked up. I personally think it picked up with that tag match, but it's been pretty mid so far. Yeah, they're in Berlin, Victor. So since they're in Berlin, time difference. But it will be live. Not live, but it will. SmackDown will be on at the same time it normally is as well. In the US, it'll just be tape delay. It's be taped. Damn. All right, I'll check a look real quick. I want to see all of it. So, Rye, you're coming out here tomorrow, and we're gonna go ghost hunting at No Mercy, right? Chat, who wants to go ghost hunting? Rytoke's got a REM pod, a new spirit box, an EVP, and I forgot what the other thing is. Might be a spirit box. I don't remember. I will be at No Mercy on Sunday. Yes, sir. I didn't think I would be going, but I'm going. Oh, what a chop or what a slap. SB, new K2, EVP, and a REM pod. Dude, let's fucking go. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh, hell yeah, I will be crazy. Oh, I don't have it unmuted. Whoops, I'm sorry. I thought I had it unmuted, guys. I'm sorry. I unmuted it for me, but not you.
Carmelo still kicking away. The man who says, I'm the overdog, never the underdog. Carmelo Hayes.
I don't think Melo can spell his own name at this point. He's in such a bad way, and now really is the time.
Hey, you guys should be able to hear it now. Sorry about that, guys.
Beating the hell out of each other, Wade.
Yeah, and this audience is loving every second of it.
Yeah, so I got hooked up with someone who upgraded their ticket that were looking to get rid of their ticket. Yeah. The commercial wasn't muted when I left. Oh. No wonder why I muted it. Why I was muted, because I didn't mute it when I left. My bad.
On the exposed turnbuckle.
Steel turnbuckle corner.
And now Carmelo Hayes.
Well, that's not going to happen, DCX.
From the top rope, nothing
but if you want to watch it so bad, you would just pay the $10 to watch it. It's very cheap. What a match. If you love something as much as you say, you would do anything to watch it. Not wish it to be moved elsewhere.
Well, there was an element of
I mean, wanting it to be moved elsewhere is not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. Like, I would want it to be on a bigger channel too, but we got to be realistic here. That ain't happening.
Take another look at this. Just when Andrade was going in for the kill face first.
Got to be very realistic.
And then
good match. Very good match. Match of the night. You guys are going to hate me for it. I don't think it touches their first two matches. It's not a bad thing, though. That is not a bad thing. I just think their first two matches were fucking goated. Like, their first two matches were up there for match of the year for me. These last two were good. Not as good as their first two, though. But very good nonetheless. Very good nonetheless. Because their first two were like sex to me. You know what I mean?
Monday Night Raw, and Corey Graves and I have the opportunity, hopefully, to call another one of those matchups. What a great performance.
Yeah, they're all
it's not. I think it's picked up. It picked up. I thought the tag match is where it started to pick up. I thought that was a good match. And then, of course, KO Cody really brought it up to a next level. And then that last match was the best of the night so far. There we go. So main event time.
A couple of weeks ago during Naya's celebration as champion.
Give you guys your points from Melo.
Your new WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax!
Damn it.
And while the celebration didn't last long, Mi Chin, who's had a long-running beef with Nia Jax, attacked everyone with a kendo stick, leaving the champ hurting and vowing revenge.
I'm surprised you didn't go to the Pretty Deadly aid. They're your buddies.
Too many kendo sticks around. I don't like them that much.
All right, let me update the scrolling text for y'all.
In this street fight.
Prediction is now up for Nia and Mi Chin. It is a, what is this, 5-minute prediction? Yep, 5-minute prediction. Why is she coming out first?
The WWE Women's
So there's good news and there's bad
You think
news.
your cat hates you? That's not good.
If you're Michin. So let's start with the good news. There are no rules. Michin can use anything she wants.
Minor SmackDown always ends earlier on international markets since Fox have longer commercials.
Submission, can you win? Here's the bad news.
Oh, so is this kind of like we're a delay in the US? So like they're already in this match live right now, and the delay is causing them. That's interesting. So even on, or are you saying the feed I'm watching doesn't have the long commercials? I'm confused. Dude, so many commercials! Yeah, it still airs at the normal time in the US, but it's not live. I'm watching the live UK feed. So many fucking commercials! Alright, TikTok chat, we're gonna take a derb. We're gonna get lit. Is it fair to say that I would have rather have just skipped this SmackDown? Besides the Andrade Melo match and the KO Cody segment, I would have rather have skipped this SmackDown at this point. Is that a bad thing to say? I don't think it is. I'm not saying, like, it... I did not care for LA Ludwig. I did not care for that video package between Gunther and Randy. I would have rather had an actual segment. I really am not enjoying Smack. Like, besides the last match in that Cody KO segment, I have not really cared for this episode. The tag match was fun too. I actually really liked that tag match. I thought they were doing really good in that. I just don't want to be like a, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I feel like I'm coming off that way. I'm really not trying to be. It hasn't been that good. Damn, only one vote on Michin. Let's see you guys get in. We're only 2.5 minutes left in the prediction. Only one vote, and it was Allie, my little sis, with 80 points. Not my real little sis, but she's like my little sis. She's awesome. All right, chat. Let's get litty. Let's heat up this. Oh, shoot. I don't have a Q-tip. Hold on. Chat, I think today is technically like the last day Daisy's gonna be here full time, by the way, because my grandma gets out tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure that she'll probably end up staying with my grandma tomorrow night, or if not tomorrow night, Sunday she'll definitely go back for sure, because I'm going up to No Mercy. Cheers. Oh, she's my grandma's dog. I have to. It's my grandma's dog. It's my grandma's dog. She takes care of my my grandma. I've grown more attached to her than I was already, but it's my grandma's dog. My big takeaway from today, it's been good. However, only Cody and Kevin were the only ones on the show that built to the PLE. Everything else that happened does not relate to the PLE. I would disagree a bit because we had the Gunther Randy package after the opening segment. Excuse me. And the opening match as well was not part, so that's one thing. But the segment after that was.
Gonna be a wild day tomorrow.
They did a Nia Jax promo after that wasn't like a video, whatever, music video. Then they went into Legado and Corbin. Not part of the show. Pay-per-view tomorrow. You know what? Jesus fuck. Toby, you fuck.
Do you believe I want this to go forward for Joe Henry Merch Plaza?
Toby, thank you for the 5. He said that he wants that to go towards me getting a Joe Henry merch on Sunday. Yo, I will do my best to do that, my friend. I hope they have his merch there. I don't know if they will because he's not a WWE contracted superstar. Scared the shit out of me too.
Let's be real.
I don't know if she'll be on streams again, Daisy, because that would mean she'd have to be here while I'm streaming. That'd probably not be the best time to have her here again. The only reason she's here during my streams is because my grandma's, hasn't been home. But my grandma's gonna be home starting tomorrow, so.
But Then a couple of things go wrong and you start to question yourself. You start to doubt.
I definitely think Jade and Bianca are winning tomorrow.
But failure is a part of the process. And you can't be afraid to fail. We are not here by accident. We're either up or getting up. We define our own legacy. Because the fight is not in the ring. It's here and it's here. Look, I know this is your dream. So, are you ready to make your dream a reality? Are you ready to take back those tag team titles? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go!
All right. Yeah, this is definitely making me think that they're going to be Unholy Union tomorrow night. Or tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, whatever you want to call it.
Tag team titles. It's inevitable.
It's inevitable. Yep, they're going to win. That's for sure. Did we even get an Unholy Union video package tonight?
At Bash in Berlin tomorrow. The women's tag team
I don't even think we got an Unholy Union video package tonight.
Cargill never pinned to lose the gold.
I need to post that Mellow Andrade match. I forgot.
Dawn, Bash in Berlin.
And the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line as the ring's General Gunther makes his first defense against the man he
And that's the main event. Randy Gunther is main eventing tomorrow.
The 14-time world champ, Randy Orton.
And I cannot wait for the mixed tag team match. The Terror Twins, Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley take on the women's world champion, Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio.
And WWE's most heated rivalry in years comes to a head as the lightning rod CM Punk goes
I'm lonely, so I'm having a conversation with Alexa. That's not good. Talk to people in the chat, Jimmy. We're gonna be live for about another 20 minutes. Oh, yeah, my stream. They might have taken it down. Oh, we're good.
Drew McIntyre in a brutally unforgiving strap.
Oh, it might not be. It went back. No, we're good again. Ah, fuck! Come on. Showing Cody, but it's frozen. Showing Randy, but it's frozen. Hello?
You will not believe some of the things.
Oh, okay. What is it? It keeps freezing. I'm watching through third parties, guys. Sorry, I'm not watching like a good way. There we go. It's bound to do that when I'm watching that way. You know what I'm saying? Cody, I feel it. I feel it, Cody.
Motorcycle insurance.
What the fuck, Toby?
I am eating a monster of a Domino's.
Oh shit! What did you get, dude? You did not have to tip $5 to say that. Thank you so much, though.
Every battle, every war.
Fucking scared me twice now.
All led me here in Berlin. Now, you can like me or you can hate me, but I promise you, after tonight, when I become the new women's champion, you will not forget me. You're about to understand that Michin is not who I am. It's what I am.
All right. Ooh, she's coming out like fucking, what's his name? Passed away. New Jack. I couldn't think of his name. New Jack coming out with the car. Or Raven. Raven did that, actually. I don't know who did it first. New Jack and Raven. Tonight, TNA is on TNA Plus. So Emergence is only on TNA Plus. I don't believe it's on Triller. I believe it's only a TNA Plus live event. It's only $10 a month on TNA Plus. Toby, thank you for the 5 again, man. I appreciate it. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Cookies. Garlic dough ball and cookies.
As a massive fan of the art of street fighting, grew up a big fan.
Yeah, so it's they only do 4 pay-per-views a year that are outside of TNA Plus. They call their, I think they called like tonight's event a PLE. So they do pay-per-view through Triller for like Slammiversary, Bound for Glory. I forget the other ones, but they have like four a year that they do on like big pay-per-views. But then the rest are on TNA Plus. Oh my god. So the ones that happen on Friday nights are on TNA Plus. So that's why it's tonight. So yeah.
Nia Jax normally
No, Jimmy Bob, unfortunately, TNA has stopped allowing us from showing their weekly shows. I mean, we could, but at our own risk of losing channels. That is the wording that was used. Like, hey, TNA, like, you know, they're no longer supporting basically us doing it. If we do show their show, it's under us risking our channels, basically. But yeah, so no, unfortunately not. I think Santi tried to react to it last night, but I guess his TNA Plus wasn't working, so he couldn't. Oh my God, that was nasty.
Did you hear that? Cover by Michin, and Nia able to kick out. Referee Jessica Carr going to make sure she's not hurt. Yeah, that was a potential knockout, a potential stinger.
Is it Tiffy time? I don't think she'll cash in tonight or tomorrow. But you never know. What if Ludwig Kaiser comes out to distract Nia, just stands there, and then Tiffany, and then Tiffany cashes in. Sorry, my shit froze again.
Nia didn't bring her buddy.
Okay, I got it again. I'm probably a little bit more behind, but it keeps freezing. I don't know why. I don't think we do get any returns or debuts.
She had a picture of herself as the tables come out now, and now Nia Jax with a
I don't think we, because the women's matches we're having tomorrow is of course the tag titles, and then the only other one that I can remember is involving Liv and Rhea. I don't think we're having a women's singles match tomorrow. Put the table back into the ring. Smart. That's what Roman did. Roman did that at WrestleMania 40. Oh! I think it was WrestleMania 40. It might have been last year's Mania. I don't remember. I was at Bull, so I can't remember. Yeah, she got it again. All right. Let's go, Michin. Ah, damn, another fucking commercial. Why was there no GPS today? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Access TV is just for the weekly show. I don't think they air the live events like Emergence on there. But it's only TNA Plus as far as I understand for the live events like tonight. I don't think there's any other way to watch it besides TNA Plus. And TNA Plus is a worldwide platform. It's a streaming platform. If you guys didn't know, TNA Plus is only $10 a month in the US. And it comes with the whole back catalog of TNA, so you get to watch all the past events. Weekly shows as well are included, so every Thursday you can watch the live TNA. It's not a live show, it's usually taped, but they air it every Thursday, including on TNA Plus. So you also get their weekly show, and you will get these events like Emergence and amongst others. So there's a lot of weekly events they do on there every year. So pretty good deal, $10, especially to support TNA. So they're moving off of the YouTube memberships, which they had like the same kind of deal there for I think $10 or $5. They moved that off of there, and now it's only exclusively TNA Plus now, which I get. They want more TNA Plus subscribers, but I thought it was cool that they initiated the social media movement. I feel like over, you know, with doing us, with the content creators, with the live 24/7 channel they had a couple years ago, showing the weekly show on it. So it sucks that they took that away from us, but at the same time, I get it. They were growing on TNA Plus, and they're trying to keep it growing. Well, I'm watching it tonight. I'm going to be live reacting to it, and I won't be showing it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Only £3.33 for me to do this to you, Josh. It's a win-win. What matches are on TNA tonight?
Yeah, so the matches for TNA tonight are Nick Nemeth in an Iron Man match, 1 hour long against Josh Alexander for the TNA title. Jordan Grace teams up with Spitfire to take on Ash Bayal against Alicia Edwards and Masha Samovich in a six-woman tag match. Ultimate X, Zachary Wentz, Hammerstone, Speedball Bailey, Jason Notch, NXT's Riley Osborne, and Laredo Kid. We are going to have the System team up to take on Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Joe Hendry, and Mike Santana. We have Steve Macklin versus Eric Young. PCO, and this is the pre-show. PCO against a monster of Matt Cardona's choosing. And also on the pre-show, Kushida versus Frankie Kazarian. So 2 pre-show matches, 5 main card matches for tonight's Emergence. And it starts at 8 p.m. Eastern on TNA Plus. I will be live around 7:30, 7:45 p.m. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be live right at 7:30. After this, I'm actually going to my grandma's to help get her house ready for her to return, do some cleaning and stuff. So yeah, so I will be, I don't know how long I'll be there, but hopefully be back before so I can be live right during the pre-show. I believe the pre-show is only 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, so it's not a long pre-show. Imagine Raquel Rodriguez shows up. That would be cool. I've actually kind of spaced her out, honestly. I'm not going to lie.
kicked off now.
Here's the thing in a match like that, it kind of negates.
Oh, Nia setting up the table here. Look at all the weapons in the ring now. Kendo sticks everywhere, trash can, chairs, trash can lids. Now they're setting up the table.
It hurts all the same, but even so, it's
Oops, I have the Nia foot off.
who seems at this point in complete control.
PCO versus a monster. Yeah, we don't know who though.
Nia Jax has been
It's like a mystery. Oh, a fire extinguisher!
Completely legal under street fight rules, and Meechan's got an opportunity.
Going up top.
Now. The champion's down.
Might be about to extinguish the championship reign.
Oh, really? So you don't have TNT Sports, Jimmy? I'm sorry.
Meechan's got a
That's a bummer.
A lot of problems all around the ring if you're Nia Jax right now.
Yeah, I won't be live for No Mercy because I'll be at No Mercy on Sunday.
And Meechan.
Oh!
DDT, but slammed.
I want to make sure the person that's, because the person's actually got to scan the ticket for me to get in because they bought like the double. So it's kind of weird. The person who's hooking me up with the No Mercy ticket upgraded their ticket for No Mercy to a floor seat. They were trying to get rid of their seat that they already paid for. Fucking shit, it froze again. I don't know if they just couldn't sell it or they just hit me up first. I don't know what. But they hit me up asking if I was looking to go, if I wasn't already, and I was like, sure, what do you want for it? And they were like, nah, I just want to get rid of it to someone who's gonna go.
I like very little of what you do, but I'm enjoying
Oh, Meechan slipped. Slipped. There she goes. She slipped. Her like foot did hit the rope, but she like slipped off of it. Nia looking a little slower today. You think so? You hope she's okay? Huh, I haven't noticed, I guess. I hope she is okay then.
That landing by Nia Jax, she had no idea where she was. Had to be dragged away from the ropes in order to make.
Might have taken a bad shot, you think? My go-to food at WWE events, whatever is affordable. So I typically try not to eat at the stadium if our arena if I can avoid. But obviously, if you go to something like WrestleMania, that's kind of hard to avoid. Sometimes you get hungry. So like WrestleMania night 2, I got hungry during, and I went and got. I was at the Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, so I forgot what kind of fries, what they called them, but it was like a special thing. It was like crab fries or some kind of weird seasoning on the fries. Really good though. At NXT Stand and Deliver last year, me and Alex, because it was an early show in LA, so it was like started at like 9 a.m. or something. I think doors opened 8:45 or some shit. It was really early. We got there during the pre-show and we were pretty hungry, so we went and got hot dogs that were pretty good at Staples Center or Crypto Arena. So it's just whatever's affordable, I guess, or whatever looks good that I can afford. So it just depends. I usually try to eat though before I'm there to save money. So like Sunday, I'll probably. Oh my god! I'll probably stop at a fast food place near the ball arena if I can, or even stop like in Colorado. Actually, I might stop because I'm a good hour and a half away from Denver. It's not that far. But I usually stop when I'm like south of Castle Rock. There's a lot of good fast food places up there that I could just right off the interstate. I forget what the city's called, but it's literally everything's right off the interstate. Oh my god! I'll probably just stop and get me some like fucking whatever McD's or whatever I see that doesn't have a long line.
What? Oh my god! This money in the bank! Tiffany strapped!
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. She's hitting Meechan. No, yeah, is she just here helping Nia? Is she cashing in or is she just helping Nia? She ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it. That was a good sell. I really thought she was gonna do it. Wow. She debated it. Don't. Oh, Meechan kicked out. Don't fool yourself, Wade. She debated it. She's gonna hit the split-legged. PMS. Bayley! We haven't seen Bayley! Yes! Yeah!
Well, Meechan is up. Bayley's back for months now. It's time for a little.
Sorry. Alex, are you seeing this? We're in heaven. Am I dead? Tiffany and Bayley? Am I in heaven?
Michael Cole returns to SmackDown.
Get her, Meechan! I love this chat. If you'll be my good. We were doing it at Mania. It was awesome. What's up, Lags?
Drop the hammer now, Meechin. It's now or never.
Dude, this crowd was going nutty for Bailey. I hope so, Trey. Oh! Well.
Just when Meechin got ahead of steam, just when she had all of the momentum, it's one move from Jax. That big, that strong.
Damn.
And it might be about to be squashing time, Cole.
No. She's going to do the freaking, I forget what it's called, Annihilator with the can. I do like that she adopted Yokozuna's move, though. That's perfect for her. That was a fun main event. The last hour was way better than the first hour of SmackDown. By far. Oh, shit. Tagging her more at the fucking table. Oh, my God. Jesus. Oh, my God. Jesus. Jesus. Bash in Berlin tomorrow at the same time as SmackDown started in the UK today. So at 11 a.m. my time, that's 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central. I'm sorry, noon Central. Noon Central. Words are tough for Josh. Chat. We're going to get a poll up to rate tonight's SmackDown on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. Get it up for you now. Whoops. Unless a mod beats me to it, which is very possible. It's going to be a 2-minute poll. It is now up. Let me give you guys your points for Nia retaining. Update the scrolling text. There we go. Yeah, the main event was very good. The whole last hour of SmackDown was really good. Really? I enjoyed it, personally, Heltrick. I always love car wrecks, though, of and not like a bad car wreck, like fucking hardcore matches. I keep forgetting. Did I post Melo on Andrade? I did. Okay. I keep forgetting if I posted things or not. Your friend called you 10 times? Oof. Okay, well, that's fair. You got 3-star, wants good, and was better. Yeah, the first hour I did not enjoy. SmackDown was live in the UK only. It'll be on at the same time in the US tonight as it always is. So if you didn't see SmackDown just now, it'll be on at 8, but it will be taped because they are in Berlin. So it was live via the UK feeds and stuff like that. Oh, that sucks, Heltrick. I'm sorry. Yeah, it just ended. All right, yeah, I'll be live later, Ling. You have a good night or a good day. I'll see you later. So chat, get those ratings in. I'd give tonight's SmackDown a... honestly, that last hour saved it. I'd give it a 4. I was giving it a 3 to 3.5 in the first hour, but that second hour saved it for sure. No, Ali, well, you didn't... You missed LA Knight and Ludwig. Ludwig was his open challenge opponent, but other than that, like, not much happened. Other than that, in that first hour, not much happened. But chat, if you didn't know, I'm also going to be live for TNA Emergence tonight. It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's on TNA Plus only, which is their streaming service. It's only $10 a month, so TNA Plus is the only place to watch it legally. I will be live for that as well. But yeah, SmackDown, a 4 out of 5 for me. The chat poll just ended, and 40% gave SmackDown a 4 today. 28% gave it a 3, 24% gave it a 5. We had 4% give it a 1, and 4% give it a 2, which means one person gave it a 2, one person gave it a 1. I give it a 4. I think that second hour saved it for sure. I thought the first hour was very forgettable, but that second hour was way better than the first hour on SmackDown. But guys, I will be live tonight for TNA Emergence. I'm going to get off because I need to go do some stuff for my grandmother at her house before she gets home tomorrow, and take Daisy so she can run around in the yard. So I will be back tonight. I will keep you updated in my Discord at exactly what time I will go live. Same on my Twitter. So make sure you guys are following me everywhere. Here is my link tree that will take you to all of my social media. And you can join my Discord there, or you can follow me on Twitter or wherever. If you want to follow me on all my social media, it's all in there. I will see you guys tonight. for TNA. And then, of course, tomorrow I'll be live for Bash in Berlin. No stream Sunday as I am now going to No Mercy, but I will be back on Monday for Raw. So see you guys tonight. Let's find someone who's live. Appreciate the fucking amazing stream tonight with the fucking gifted subs, the raids, the bits, the follows, everything. The subs on YouTube. You guys are awesome. Let's see who's live. Ooh. Corey's killing it right now with a shit ton of viewers. Let's give him some more viewers. Oh, he ended. Damn it. Well, never mind. We miss sharing the love to Corey. Let's find someone else. Gosh darn it. He had 69 people when he ended, it said, which is crazy. It's awesome to see him do good. Let's see. Who else can we raid that was probably watching the early SmackDown feed? Don't really see anyone else live. Conman, I'm assuming, already ended because I'm not seeing him. I think everyone's already ended, huh? I don't see anyone else. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Fuck, man. There's like no one to raid. I lied! F Nord. I think he might have reacted. Oh, he's doing his E-Fed. F Nord is live. We're gonna send the raid to F Nord. He might have just watched SmackDown as well. Make sure you guys join the raid for F Nord. He's doing his E-Fed live on Twitch. I will see you guys tonight, actually. I'm sorry. Not used to saying that. I will see you guys tonight for TNA. Bye.